Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this plan with me. I'm using this beautiful kit from Raspberyl Designs this week. I've been a little obsessed with the neutrals recently, which is kind of funny because it's right in the middle of summer, but actually the plan with me that I did for my personal kit is also in neutrals, so it's just kind of what I'm feeling right now. The first thing I went ahead and did was put down my, what most people use as bottom washi, but what I've found in the hourly is it really works in the morning because I try to get to work between 7 and 8. So it's kind of like blocking off that morning for getting up, getting to work, um, kind of around in that area. I normally don't have any meetings before 9, so I don't really ever need to write anything up there. And I'm kind of bad about having like a specific morning routine, so I also don't have anything to write from that standpoint because I'm not that organized to have a morning routine, but I am trying to work on it before school starts. So I put my beautiful little Kalis Papery working girl there. I absolutely love that sticker. I have a couple other working stickers, but that one just happens to be my favorite. And I think there might have even been some in the kit too, but I really just like that cute little girl working on her MacBook. So then I went in and tried to put some of my meetings down for Monday. This week is kind of crazy with meetings. It was like there was a little bit of a lull for a couple weeks there, and then all of a sudden everybody just became available and needing to meet this week. So I got as many as I could down. I'm sure some will pop up as the week goes on. And I'm sorry if you can see my head. I was having major pen difficulties this week. So you'll see as the spread goes on that I just could not get my pens to work. I tried kind of a felt tip, I tried a ballpoint. Kind of my normal go-to pens, and it just was not working, so I apologize for that. But I'm just trying to get those meetings down, and I really like the different boxes that you'll see with this kit, so it wasn't just one type of half box or quarter box. She really added a couple different kinds, which I think is nice, especially when I have so many things to put in those boxes. I'm trying to keep my hour-long meetings in the half boxes and then my 30-minute meetings in the quarter boxes. So you can see there's that cute pink one, but it has a little flag. So just kind of making it a little different and a little more fun to look at because it is a neutral kit, so you're not getting a lot of the color, so some of the design elements are really nice. But this is my first kit with Raspberyl Designs, and I absolutely loved it. I thought the paper quality was really nice, and I really liked, other than my pins, using them and putting them down. And you'll see there's a couple times where I tried to pick some of them up, and for the most part, it normally worked out okay. And then the designs of this kit also, just the patterned boxes and washi and everything are so cute. Like I said, I'm kind of having this midsummer itch of the neutrals, so maybe that means I'm ready for fall. I'm not really sure. I tend to be a neutral person in general. My boyfriend laughs at me that I wear mostly gray and black, and sometimes I'll switch it up and wear purple, but even then it's a darker purple normally. So, but I'm a very happy person, so I'm not what most people would consider like gothic, I guess. I like the neutral colors. So, still adding in these meetings. I think I had a total of maybe like 7 meetings on Tuesday, starting at 9:30 and ending around 4. That's how many I had to put down. I think I'm not sure I got all of them down, but that is what my day is going to look like. So that should be a little crazy. I think my last slot that I left for lunch actually just got filled. So I'll have to pack a lunch and kind of eat it as I'm in my meeting. I actually do online meetings, so my company is international, so a lot of times it's not in person. So I'm like kind of, using a webcam and on the phone, which has definitely been interesting. It's my first kind of experience in what I call the real job world. So to have it be so remote has definitely been interesting and an adjustment for sure. So then I put down this full box because on Wednesday we are going to the local manufacturing plant for a tour just to kind of see how that runs. My internship is on the IT side of the company I'm working for, but I actually am a chemical engineering major, so they're not completely related, just kind of broadly. I've taken some computer science classes and everything, so I'm really excited to see the manufacturing plant because that's where some of the research and the chemistry actually goes on. So that'll be really fun, and that's going to kind of take up my whole day. So I put that full box down with the cute little eyelashes. And then I do have an appointment every week, either on Monday or Wednesday, from either 6 to 7 or 7 to 8. So I just went ahead and wrote that down with a little heart box at the bottom in that pretty pink color. And then I went in and filled in my meetings for Thursday, which I don't think there's as many for that day. So just kind of putting that big hour-long box for my main meeting of the day, and then I have one at the same time on Friday, so I put that in as well. And again, you can see that that's a half box that has that little flag on it, and I really think that's cute, especially in the lighter colors where you can really see where I write the time on that flag, so that's really nice. And I like the pink. So my other kit and my personal kit, it's just black, white, and silver. And I really do like the added light pink in this, just for a little bit of color. Still staying neutral, but not just being a complete black and white kit. So I really like that. And one thing I will say with the hourly, you can see the boxes don't completely fill the lines. I think the hourly columns are a little wider because they don't have that space in between them like the vertical does, but it actually doesn't bother me, surprisingly. So I'm normally someone that something like that would really drive crazy, but if I just line it up with the left, there's kind of a nice amount of space in between the end of the sticker and the end of the line, and it stays pretty even, so that's fine with me. It hasn't bothered me so far, but this is my first week using a full sticker kit in my hourly. So before I just kind of used parts of kits and things like that, so it wasn't as noticeable that literally no stickers kind of take up the whole space. But I don't think it's a big deal. And with the full boxes, I've just been centering them in the middle, and that works out well too. So then I put down, you can see some of those to-do lists with the heart checklists, and then my weekend banner that I just put across the washi on the top. And then I tried to find kind of what to do next. I haven't really gotten a planner groove yet, I don't think. So, it seems like when I watch Plan With Me's, most people have a set pattern. They do their washi and then their little things and then whatever else, but I haven't really figured that out yet. I guess just because I am so used to planning with just kind of my classes. And so in my old plum paper planner, I had a section for each class and then two sections for just kind of miscellaneous stuff in my life. So I would just write down what I had going on in those, and that was kind of my routine. So I didn't need to plan much else. So it's definitely an adjustment. But I like it. I enjoy having the hourly and more space. So then I'm pet sitting my grandmother's dog on Saturday. Her name's Coco. And so I put a full box down for that because I'm probably going to end up staying there at their house. They live pretty close to me and actually live pretty close to my apartment at school as well. So that shouldn't be too bad. So then you can see I don't have a plan. I kind of bounced over to my sidebar, which this is my first time doing a sidebar. Fun fact, I normally just use it as a to-do list, but these stickers were so cute, I really wanted to build it out. So the first thing I put down was a spending tracker for the week. With my internship, it's kind of my first time making what I call big girl money. So not just, $9 or whatever minimum wages per hour for retail or hostessing or anything like that. Um, so I really want to be aware of what I'm saving and what I'm spending. I tried just not spending anything and being really frugal at the beginning of the summer, which is a good plan, but it gets a little stressful, and especially when I'm still in college, I need to remember that I can have a little fun too and buy some things. So I wanted to keep track of that. And then also breakfast, making sure I eat breakfast every morning, which I'm very bad about. So then I came in on Wednesday and put my little things down. That's probably where I start with little things because I know that I want to try to get some type of midweek spread or post on Instagram. I'm trying to be more regular with that. It gets a little hard since I do work 8 hours during the day and then I'm pretty tired when I get home, and want to go to dinner or something like that. But I just wanted to remind myself. So I put some little things there, and you can see my pen is just not cooperating as it doesn't through this entire kit. I actually go back off screen and rewrite over some of the really bad boxes. It ends up looking okay because, my pen finally decided to work, but for a while it just was not working, and especially that Wednesday, I feel like is the hardest place to write, especially at the bottom of the column, where you don't have a lot of space on the bottom of the page and you're right next to that coil. I have the absolute hardest time writing there. So it just was not looking good. So I actually decided to wait and fill out my little things off camera later for the rest of them, just because I couldn't get my pen to work. So then I just went in and filled them out for the rest of the week. I normally don't have a lot of little things. I don't really have any TV shows that I watch frequently or anything like that. I am trying to get better about meal planning, so I did put the little meal little things down. But like you can see for Tuesday, that's pretty much it. I do go back and add a workout little thing for Tuesday because I do try to work out on Tuesday and or Thursday, depending how busy my week is. But yeah, I see some people who have just stacks and stacks of little things that come up. So that's definitely not me. And I think the little things it's most noticeable where they don't go completely across the box. So there's just that little bit of space at the end, which might bother some of you. I don't know. You can leave it in the comment if you would be able to deal with that. But so far I'm doing okay and I'm handling it. I definitely use my planning as a chance to work on some of my just very anal tendencies. So, like with the stickers and my pen not working, I'm trying to be more accepting of that's okay and that's not a big deal. So then Saturday is also my cleaning day. So I wanted to put that down and put down a list of things that I need to clean. I typically just clean my room. So there is a common space in my apartment, but the two other girls that I live with were pretty neat. So there's not normally a need for like a full clean of the apartment. I mean, every now and then we will, but we kind of clean as we go. But I really like to dedicate Saturday to cleaning my room and, doing the vacuuming and the laundry and cleaning my bathroom and putting all my clothes away and things like that. Especially when I have a busy week, like I know this week is going to be, my room kind of reflects that, and I will have clothes on my chair and not put away and things like that. So I definitely knew I needed to block off a good amount of Saturday to clean. And then I put down a little half box for Sunday for my planning and videos, because that's when I like to film my plan with me's. I need to really get a schedule down for videos releasing and filming and everything, but right now I'm trying to film on Sundays and then get them out sometime by Wednesday, just depending on how much I have going on. So then I added church in the morning, because I do try to go with my dad or my boyfriend every week. And then I came back to my sidebar. Again, you have that lack of a clear plan. As you can see, I'm kind of jumping all over, but I came back to my sidebar to put down these little mini checklists, with the hearts for things that are important and things that I need to buy. And then I think the last one, oh, Happy Mail. So yeah, I put down Happy Mail and then also things that I need to buy for the week, just to kind of build out that sidebar a little more. I do like building out the sidebar. I thought it was really fun, and I'm probably going to start doing that, because especially I can put to-do lists in my spread throughout the week, so it's not like I need that much space for just a strict to-do list, so I can start building it out. And then I tried to make it go all the way down, so I put some washi at the bottom, and I absolutely love the washi with this kit. It is so cute. I think my favorite might be the eyelashes, just because it has those cute eyelashes and then the pink little dots in it. But I absolutely love it. So I put some washi at the bottom, and then I also built out the top as well. So I went and I put a full box at the top, and then it didn't, it wasn't enough to completely cover the July, but it also still covered part of the 2017. So I went and I put some more washi on top of that just to completely cover that. I know what month it is, obviously it says it on the daily spread, so I went and I covered that up just to have that nice clean sidebar that matches the rest of the kit. which I was really in love with. So then I put a lazy day for Sunday because I really don't have much planned. Oh, well, first I came back and I added that workout there, which you'll see that I talked about earlier for my little thing on Tuesday. But I ended up adding a lazy day on Sunday because I've been trying to really use Sunday as like my day to relax. It's been hard for sure adjusting to working 8 hours a day for the entire week and then getting home and having things to work on. I'm normally used to, having class for an hour and 15 minutes and then some type of a break and then having more class and having a little bit of a break and then, in the fall I start class at 8:30, but then I'm done most days by about I'd say 1 or 1:30. So being in one place sitting at a desk for 8 hours is definitely an adjustment. So I've been trying to tell myself that I really need to relax on Sunday. I've been going to the pool to get some sun, enjoy my apartment pool. I didn't think I had it all until this summer, so that's been nice, definitely getting a little sun. And then in the space that I had open on Monday, I just added a checklist, to-do list for the first, it kind of will act as my first part of the week of things to do, just because I did have all of that space in the middle of the day and there wasn't really anywhere else for me to put it Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. So I added that in. And then I added another half box for Saturday night to have movie night because my boyfriend and I have a couple movies that we've been trying to watch that we've been saying we're going to for a really long time. But I finally put that down and then added that I need to go grocery shopping on Sunday because I'm trying to be better about making my lunch instead of buying it. So Sundays are also my dedicated grocery day. I'm really trying to get into a routine. And then you'll see the stickers that I have left. I have a good bit, so I'll probably end up using them again because I absolutely love this kit and how it turns out. And I hope you guys loved it too. Thank you so much for watching and look out for more videos in the future.